What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Ali Barefoot. We are back. It's been about a week since we've been live. Honestly, thank goodness. That means the Boston Celtics got a break. We know they had numerous games in about a week stretch, so I'm glad they got to rest, get their ducks in a row. But unfortunately, with that rest did come some lingering issues. So no Jayson Tatum tonight, no Sam Hauser tonight as well. We know Sam Hauser did leave the game, the middle of the game on Saturday with an adductor strain, so he will not be playing today. But Jayson Tatum, I think this is more of a rest game. He has been dealing with a little bit of a foot injury, but Joe Mazzulla says this is nothing to worry about, so I'm not going to worry if Joe Mazzulla is not worried. Go on ahead and shout out your city for me. Let me know where you guys are watching as we are taking on the Detroit Pistons here tonight, and of course, we are still at home. Thank goodness we get to play in front of the fans at TD Garden here tonight. All right, I got Maria in here. Ice Jordan watching from Worcester, Massachusetts. Muad saying like and subscribe. ATAP watching from Greenville, South Carolina. I got Boston Bob in here watching from Boston. I got Muad in here. MP Talk Sports also hanging out. Celtics fans, Pierre, Fortune 5, Joe Davidson, Anat. Soy is in here as well. My boyfriend's allergic to soy. That's fun. A little fun fact for you there. Roman saying he's watching from the United Kingdom, London. I got ATAP watching from South Carolina. ATAP saying, we've missed you, Allie. Go Boston Celtics. I missed you guys too. Oh, I completely forgot to tweet out my live link here. So if you guys want to go on ahead and show me some love on the live link, I would love that. This is just so I can tweet it out and let people know that we are having a party in here. If they do want to join, they can do so. I always forget to do that part, but I know that I should. And that means we get more people hanging out here. Oh, I got to take off my glasses so it doesn't have that reflection going on here tonight. We are live. Celtics, exclamation point. Celtics versus Pistons. Come hang out. All right, there's the live link. Then here is my picture. Looks like we're ready to go then. All right. I gotta be Daryl's in here. Daniel is in here. Tim S. Shannon Wood in here as well. So you guys look like you've got a lot of cities repping for us here tonight on Celtics Today. So I want to go ahead and ask you guys this. Predict your score for the Celtics versus the Pistons game here. No Tatum, no Sam Hauser. So I'm going to go with a big Derrick White game. Let's go with 109 to 88. I'll go 109 to 88. I think it's going to be a blowout. I hope it's a blowout. All right. I got Arthur saying, let's go Celtics. Xavier Curry, not so anonymous, watching from Long Beach, California. Daniel is watching from Belize. Maria is in here. Walter P. Flores, always watching from Nicaragua. Ice Jordan saying 130 to 104. All right, so also going to predict somewhat of a blowout here in tonight's ball game. Let's see what else we got here. We got 77 people watching. We got 24 people who have liked the video so far. Roger saying, go Boston from the Philippines. Marco is watching from Portugal. Maria is going to say 112 to 96. Xavier Curry is going to say 1,250 to the Pistons 100. Natasha saying, let's go Celtics, let's go. Muad, 124 to 99. Boston Bob is going to give me a 113 to 99 as well. They do still have Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham. Pistons have definitely given us a good ball game the last two times that we have played them. Why we played them like 19 times already in this season, I have no idea. But it's not going to be the easiest of games. But the only reason why I think it's going to be a blowout is because I think you've had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days without a game. And now you play here on Thursday. Tom Smith, 130 to 90. Tim S, 120 to 96. NP Talk Sports, 123 to 102. Sounds like we got a good ball game. going on here later today. So before I jump into the rest of our pregame as we get ready for this tip-off I want to tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I do want to tell you guys about Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. And you guys can make your holiday season even brighter by playing Prize Picks, because now you have the opportunity to win up to 200 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. I play Prize Picks every single game day, and right now, just because it's the holiday season, Prize Picks is giving away 2 free picks in December, and they're giving away $30+ million in rewards during Picksmas. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. Don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. So here are my Prize Picks for today's game. I decided just to mix it up a little bit, but I am still going to focus primarily on the Boston Celtics. I do have Patty Mahomes, which is one of those free squares that Prize Picks is giving away this month. Patty Mahomes to have at least 1 passing yard on Grimace. I do think that will be good. And then I do have Derrick White to have more than 11 rebounds and assists. And I do have Cade Cunningham to have more than 19.5 points. These are my Prize Picks. If you guys want to go on ahead and make yours, all you guys have to do is download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. Do you hate the Pistons? Like the video. Are you mad we've played the Pistons? This is our 3rd time playing them this season? Like the video. Oh, God. I don't really want to watch them. I asked the crew out there today, they're like, Allie, who do the Celtics play today? I'm like, yes. And they're like, the Hornets, the Wizards. I'm like, worse, the Pistons. Which they're actually not that bad this season, but still, I just don't want to watch them. 34 people have liked it. You guys know my rule, not just my rule, but my boss's rule. We do have to have 50 likes before we do tip off, or else we have to shut down the stream. And I don't want that to happen, but we are 15 likes away, so go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Ice Jordan is going to say 8 threes in the first half. Roman is going to say Boston by 18 points. Lucky is going to say the score is 120-88. Pierre, 97-110. Frankie says that Jaylen Brown will drop 25 points tonight. Damian Kelly, hello from Ireland. Celtics win 120-95. Let's go, Celtics. Happy Christmas, everyone. Happy Christmas to you, Damian. Not so anonymous, 120-98. Cookies and cream show out big. KP gets behind the back assist to JB. LOL. Let's go, Celtics. Appreciate that, not so. Andrea is going to say 128-123. Joe Davidson, 122-104. And then Jordan is going to say, my bad, Peyton Pritchard, more than 8+ threes in the first half. That would be an NBA record. So I just want to put that out there on the record. That would be unreal. We got to 50 likes, so I do appreciate you guys. Let's go on ahead and just get the spamming going on in this chat. While you guys do that, I got to take off my earrings. Oh, man. Earrings are so cute to wear to work, but they crush as the little back presses up against my skull. Not so anonymous putting his C's in here. Andrea Muad Hassan is putting his C in there as well. Frankie, thank you all the work you do for us. You are the real MVP. No, Frankie, you are the real MVP, because I would not be able to do any of this if you guys did not watch. So you guys give me the opportunity to live out my dream, which is just a girl working in sports. So thank you guys so much for that. Boston Bob in here putting his C's in the chat. My real A1 from day one. Jay saying, let's go C's. Michael Waycaster saying, let's go C's. Maria Gonzalez. I think the beauty of this is that I don't see any P's in the chat. That's the reason why we do this, is we don't want to, we got to rule out who the Pistons fans are and kick them out pretty early. Nah, I'm just kidding, but also not really. All right, tip-off is set for 7:30 p.m. Eastern time here, so it should be coming up pretty soon. We are on NBA TV here tonight, so we're hoping that that we will tip off here fairly soon. But until then, I am going to go ahead and get a few things set up here. We do currently have 42,265 subscribers. So if you guys have not subscribed just yet, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. As UConn women's basketball is playing tonight, which pretty much means we're not going to see Duncan for a little while until that game is over. All right, if you got the C's in the chat, let me ask you guys this. Name a Celtics player to watch tonight. Nathan Holmes, hypothetical question. If Jimmy Butler came to Boston, would you put him as a starter or put him on the bench? Also, I think C's still win. If Butler came to the Celtics, he'd probably be a starter, right? I haven't even thought about it because there's no way, if, ands, or buts, that Jimmy Butler can even come to the Boston Celtics, to be honest. Frankie's going to be watching KP. Stephen Boy is watching Tingus Pingus. Chucky is reminding us that Jayson Tatum is out. That is correct. No Jayson Tatum here tonight. Bobby B saying, let's go Celtics. Chucky saying Compton in the house. Brian Dale is watching for Derrick White. Alex Arenas is watching Peyton Pritchard. That is right, Celtics fan. No Tatum here tonight, but that is okay. The only thing that sucks for us is that now we have to watch a Pistons Celtics game with no Tatum. That blows. Don't mind me just drinking coffee at 6:30 p.m. my time. It's been that kind of day, even though I slept until 11, but it's fine. Muad Hassan, David Torres, Pierre is going to be watching PP. Celtics fan now changed his to Derrick White instead of Jayson Tatum. All right. Boston Bob is going to be looking for PP. I think I'm going to watch Peyton Pritchard as well. I made a video earlier this week that I was actually very proud of in the sense that what Pritchard's doing right now is, look, there's the Sixth Man of the Year award every year, right? And I do think Peyton Pritchard is, bar none, going to win it pending any injury or pending any just drop in production that he is going at right now. But when I look at Pritchard, I know that the title of Sixth Man, it pretty much is the guy that you would start if you didn't already have your starting five. That's kind of how I've always looked at it. But the way Pritchard's playing this year, it's almost like, damn, should he really be in our starting lineup? And I have had this question asked to me a few times now of Allie. Should Peyton Pritchard start over Drew Holiday? You asked me last year, I probably would have punched you in the face for even mentioning that in this world. But now, when I get asked that question, I think that because Drew Holiday is an all-NBA defensive teamer, I do think that he will always have the leg up on Peyton Pritchard. Offensively, though, this season, yes, I think Pritchard has been better than Holiday. But on defense, you do need Holiday, and the way that our starting five works, I just think that they all know their role. Pritchard knows his role, but that role is coming off the bench. So I have really enjoyed watching Pritchard be the sixth man for Boston this year, and I'm glad that the league is now noticing that, look, this guy is probably the best deal in the NBA. Brad Stevens is paying under $6 million a year for Peyton Pritchard, a guy that would 110% be a starter on any other NBA team this year. But for Boston, because we are so elite in our starting five, nobody is thinking of Pritchard as a starter. But I can't imagine the teams that we go up against, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Detroit Pistons, the Miami Heat, the Denver Nuggets, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I just got to get through Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis. That's not easy to do, by the way, shut down those five. But then, once they think they had the leg up, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's 7 minutes into the first quarter, we're up by 10, we're going to cruise this game. Then comes in Pritchard. Then comes in Hauser. And it's like, damn. Now we're going to have Pritchard, who I would hate to play against. This dude seems like he is so annoying to play against. He's scrappy. He's tenacious. He's chucking up Steph Curry shots every time he gets the ball. He's dribbling so low by his ankles, you can't even steal the ball away from you. You can block. He can steal. He can assist. He can offensively rebound his butt off. I would hate to play Peyton Pritchard, but he's on our team. Thank God, Brad Stevens. Thank God. Nathan Holmes, Peyton Pritchard's secret MVP? Yes. I'm just kidding. All right, if you guys are ready for a Celtics win the same way I am, go on ahead and spam your me's in the comment section down below. We are not quite to tip-off just yet. I do believe tip-off should be around 7:40 is what I am thinking here. But we are going to have to see. All right, Pistons and Celtics are getting up their final warm-ups here in TD Garden, and it will be coming on up next after this commercial break, so we are almost there. So if you guys are ready for a Boston Celtics win, go on ahead and spam me in the comment section down below. Like I said, though, we are also racking up a lot of subscribers on this channel, which I do thank you guys for. So if you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Who do you guys got tonight, by the way? Do we like the 49ers or the Rams? I'm going to go with the Rams on this one. I think this would be a good game for them. All right, Boston Bob Maria, Celtics fan, all in here spamming their me's, getting ready to go. All right, let me do this real quick here. Celtics fan, he's gonna say Rams too. Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be the Rams tonight. All right. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and put your shams in the comment section as the Boston Celtics are getting ready to tip off here. Bill Belichick, officially the head coach at UNC. What a time. That is pretty wild, I am not going to lie. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if he's going to be great. I don't know if he's going to be ass. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. All right, we are getting ready. I got Valley in here, Boston Bob, Maria, Alicia, Damian, Kelly as well, all putting their shams in the comment section. All right, we are about a commercial break away from this game starting. No Jayson Tatum tonight. I do have to reiterate that. No Jayson Tatum, no Sam Hauser tonight for the Boston Celtics. All right, Holiday, White, Brown, Horford, and Pingus will be your starting five here tonight. Cunningham, Ivy, Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris, and Isaiah Stewart will be your starting five for the Detroit Pistons. All right, if you guys are ready for tip-off, go on ahead and put your me's in the comment section. If you guys have not already, 212 people watching, 77 likes here right now. What up, Al on the prowl? Happy to have you guys in here. All right. Pretty empty stadium here on this Thursday night in Boston. Tingus Pingus and Isaiah Stewart will go head-to-head here for the tip-off, and Tingus will dump it right to Horford. Jaylen Brown going to start off with possession here for the Boston Celtics. He'll dribble it out to the top of the three-point line. Now we'll find Al Horford. Dribble handoff here to Derrick White, who will throw it back to Al Horford. Down low. Kicks out. 5 seconds left to shoot. Derrick White will take the first three of the ball game. No good. As Jaden Ivey did a pretty good job of boxing out Drew Holiday for that rebound. Ivey now at the top of the three-point line. Going to hand it off to Cade Cunningham to take over this offensive possession. Cade to his left. Pull up from the elbow. No good. Rebound. Horford. Holiday. He'll go head-to-head here with Tim Hardaway Jr. Now to Tingus Pingus. back to Horford. A lot of movement going on from the Boston Celtics offense, which I always love to see. Tingus, one-on-one with Isaiah Stewart. It'll allow KP to have a fadeaway at the free throw line. That one will go in and out as we are now scoreless the first minute into this ball game. Tobias Harris on the other end, he'll drive inside for a layup. It'll be no good as he is arguing with the refs for a foul. So now Derrick White is going to find Kristaps Porzingis. He launches in the air, but he gets stuffed at the rim, and it'll be a turnover as the Pistons now have the ball. Find themselves around the three-point line. Jaden Ivey for three in the corner. No good. Rebound Boston. Brown will take point guard responsibilities here. He'll drive to the right side, drive down the baseline. Hezzy down low, kick out, Porzingis for three. Bang! KP scores first for Boston. All right, Cade will now have this ball around the three-point line. Cade driving to his right. Holiday will be on Cade. He has a mid-range jumper. It'll be no good. Brown records his second rebound. Brown one-on-one with Hardaway driving inside. Gets cut off. Kick out. Kristaps now to Derrick White. Catch and shoot three. A little bit too hard off that back iron. Kick out. Hardaway Jr. in the corner for three. No good. Rebound. Horford. I believe that's his third rebound here so far in this game. Another missed three for Boston allows Tobias Harris to get his first rebound. Now Cade Cunningham. He'll put up just a nice finger roll, and that'll be the first points for Detroit with 9:15 left to go here in this first quarter. All right, Derrick White one-on-one here with Jaden Ivey around the three-point line. He'll find Brown. Cunningham will guard Brown. KP comes as a pick and roll. Jaylen Brown will dribble it back out. 7 seconds left, and he's right next to Lucky on the logo. Brown driving inside, puts up a shot high off the glass. No good. KP fighting with Harris for the rebound, but Cunningham comes up and steals it. So he's going to find Ivey for a fast break layup, and he gets stuffed by the rim. So in transition, KP, alley-oop to Brown. Brown throws it right back up to Kristaps, who goes up for the dunk, gets met at the rim. KP gets his own rebound and goes back up for the dunk. It's not looking pretty, but we are scoring periodically. Cade Cunningham around the three-point line. He'll drive to his left. He'll lose control of the ball. They're going to say knocked out of the bounds by Kristaps Porzingis. So it will be Pistons ball here at the baseline. All right, inbound for the Pistons. Going to find Tobias Harris around the post. Nice little fadeaway for Tobias over Al Horford. We'll make this a one-point ball game. Jaylen Brown with KP for three. Little bit too short. Harris with the rebound. Harris bounce pass Ivey, a floater, no good. Horford, fourth board of the game for Horford. Now to Derrick White. Derrick White being double-teamed here. He's going to feed it to Horford. Now to Holiday. Holiday driving inside the paint with a hook shot to KP. Hook pass, I should say. That was a bad pass, so it'll be a turnover, which will result in a Jaden Ivey three on the other end. No good. So we will have a Boston Celtics full timeout here, as this has been a pretty low-scoring game to start off here in the first, 6 minutes of this ball game? 5 minutes of this ball game. You guys know I'm not good at math. 7:30 left to go here in the first quarter. You know, now I'm realizing that doesn't have a background. It's so weird. Now it has a background. Okay, cool. All right, Boston Bob saying hit the like. Jochi saying Celtics. Damian Kelly saying Celtics. Gregory, Al on the prowl. Michael Sawyer, GA. Gee, I don't know what any of that means. Daniel Berry in here as well. All right. Let's see what I got for you guys here. Let's go Celtics. Go ahead and put your shams in the comment section if you haven't. If any of you have a Trader Joe's near you, the Trader Joe's coffee creamers are a life hack. They're literally like a carton. All right, it's like a small carton for like $2, and they're incredible. I have the gingerbread one in right now, and I am crushing it. Michael Nathan Maria in here right now. Gregory Martinez putting his shams in the comment section as we have 300 people watching in here with us. 97 likes so far here as well. I forgot to tell you guys, I don't know if anybody is interested or not, but we do have a super chat menu here for you guys. If you guys want to have a little bit of fun. I do have $10 for a beer dye, $20 for the green team, which is this little guy right here. We are almost full on the green team. So you guys are more than welcome to send in $20. It'll put you on the ball. Or $50 will get you a beer bong. It's Thursday. This is technically my Friday, too. So if you guys want to have some fun, I am all for it. All right, let's play ball here, shall we? Derrick White is going to take this ball up here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis going to hand off to Jaylen Brown. 5 seconds left to shoot. Brown is very deep around the three-point line. Brown drives inside. A floater will be no good. Isaiah Stewart with the rebound. Celtics not taking too many shots here, but definitely not taking the right shots, I would say. That's about the third possession I've seen where they have been under 7 seconds on the shot clock as Isaiah Stewart will pick up the offensive board for Detroit. Another missed three for Pistons. Lets the Boston Celtics come out of that unscathed. But yeah, either the Pistons defense is really giving them a hard time or Boston is just not able to find a good shot as Porzingis ends up turning the ball over to Jaden Ivey, which results in Tobias Harris with a slam dunk on the other end. And this will allow the Pistons to take the first lead of the ball game. Jaylen Brown now at the logo. Cade Cunningham going to guard Brown. Brown driving to his right. Kick out. Horford back to White for three. Bang! Derrick White for three. And Pritchard coming in with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Richard. Derrick White to Holiday to Porzingis for three. Oh, I wanted to bang so hard right there. No good. Tobias Harris pulls up for three. A little bit too hard off the back iron. It will be out on the Pistons as well. All right, it'll be Celtics basketball. Let's go ahead and pull up this super chat here. Oh, God, I don't have my glasses on. All right, Drew Holiday passes half court. He'll hand off to Jaylen Brown. A hard shot three by Peyton Pritchard, who recently checked in. Will be a little bit too hard off the back iron. Holiday will now take another three. That one won't be good either. As Detroit easily scores a layup on the other end. Detroit kind of going shot for shot here right now with the Boston Celtics. Pritchard lobs it up to Kristaps, and then a tip back to Pritchard. He sets his feet, takes a three, and bang! Pritchard's back. That was a great play by Porzingis. Peyton Pritchard just doing what they normally do, that lob into KP in the paint, but KP almost volleyed it back to Pritchard. So we kind of like tipped it back to Pritchard, who caught and shot, which was a very good play there by KP. And a good shot made by Pritchard as well. Richard coming in saying, smells like another championship season, baby. Yeah, buddy. .430 left to go here in the first quarter as Boston is struggling to find an open shot right now. Jaylen Brown missing a layup, and that proves my point. Thompson going to find Tobias Harris. Now to Cade Cunningham. He'll drive to his left. He'll pull up for the elbow. It'll be good. And we are going shot for shot here. Luke Cornett, kick out. Jaylen Brown. Nice little pump fake in the left corner. He'll drive around the baseline. They're going to call it out on Jaylen Brown. He thought that maybe a Pistons player knocked it out of his hands, but it will be called off Brown. Sometimes it's a little bit tough to start to get the game going without Tatum, but I do think the Celtics, as they continue to play, will start to find their footing without their facilitator on the floor. All right. Down by 1 point with 4 minutes left to go. Cade Cunningham with a turnover. Drew Holiday now in transition finds Peyton Pritchard around the baseline. Finds Luke Cornett. Back out to Pritchard for three. No good. Rebound Luke Cornett, but the ball gets stripped from him, and it will be Pistons ball. Now, a three from Detroit. No good. Holiday with another board. Jaylen Brown crossover on Cade. Floater gets a good roll, and it'll fall in. The Detroit Pistons are going to take a nice little time out here after they get another lead for Boston. This gives me plenty of time to tell you guys about our sponsor, Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I play Prize Picks every single game day, and if you guys haven't already, quite honestly, what are we doing? It is the easiest part about my day. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 200 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. And join now because this holiday season, Prize Picks is giving away 2 free picks in December, just because. And they're also giving away $30+ million in Picksmas this season. So here are my Prize Picks for tonight's ball game. I do have the Patrick Mahomes. All you guys have to do is just have 1 passing yard, and he will win. And then Derrick White to have more than 11 rebounds and assists. Cade Cunningham to have more than 19.5 points. These are my Prize Picks for today's games, and of course the one on Christmas. So if you guys want to go ahead and get started, now is the time to do so. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app, use promo code CLNS, and that'll get you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download Prize Picks today. Use code CLNS. That'll get you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, let's go ahead and get let's get this other scoreboard up, shall we? There we go. I like it. What's the score? Score is 12-13. All right. Look at that. Now we've got some stats here on this board. All right, Drew Peterson getting some early minutes here. Porzingis, Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, and Luke Cornett. Cade Cunningham. He'll take a shot from the elbow. That shot will be good. Peyton Pritchard drive around to the right side. He drives past Simone. Going to find Pritchard. Nice shot up and one. Pritchard to KP and count it. Give me the and ones in the chat, baby. Jaden Ivey checks back in the ballgame. KP missed it. KP missed it, gosh dang it. You got to do better than that, KP. Jaylen Brown's going to pick up the rebound here from the missed Pistons shot. We are up by one, but a bad pass to KP is going to result in a foul by Simone here for the Detroit Pistons. All right, Peyton Pritchard now trying to get open for the inbound. He can't find somebody, so Peterson lobs it up to Luke Cornett. Now back to Pritchard. Ooh, left him wide open. Sidestep three. No good, but Luke Cornett with another offensive rebound. And one! Let's go, baby. I am good with and ones all night long. Let's just hope Cornett being one of the better free throw shooters here for Boston. Hopefully he will be able to get this job done. Cornett 69 for 77 on his free throws the last 2 seasons, and he will make that one more. Ivy going to find Thompson, a long three, hard off the back iron. Luke Cornett with a defensive rebound this time. Now Jaylen Brown, spin move off of Malik Beasley. Gonna scoop it to Luke Cornett, kick out Drew Peterson. Very shifty Peterson is. Back to Cornett, and a left-handed layup is good. Cornett is extending the lead here for the Celtics, the largest lead of the night. Boston Celtics have been on a 7-0 run in the last minute, and I think majority of that has come from Luke Cornett. Beasley being guarded by Al Horford. Now gonna find Jaden Ivey. He doesn't have the three-point shot. Good defense by Jaylen Brown. He's forced to kick it out to Malik Beasley. He takes a shot hard off the glass, and it will get the good roll. Up by 4 now, about 1:40 left to go. Horford moving it around the three-point line, back to Pritchard. Pritchard to his right. Lobs it up for an alley-oop for Luke Cornett. My goodness, Cornett is immediately subbing in and making a huge impact for Boston offensively. Cornett already has 7 points for Boston. He is 3 for 3 from the field and 1 free throw made, along with 2 offensive rebounds and 2 defensive rebounds. Cornett is making a splash here. The Pistons need a timeout. The Pistons need a timeout. Going ahead and put your shams in the chat. This is why I need coffee. been a long week. Luke Cornett from T. Cooper saying he's going to go for 13 or more in the first half. The Star Guardians, Maria, Austin, Pierre in here putting their shams in the chat. As Uncle Don't is saying Cornish game. Cornet. All right, we do have about 1 minute left to go here in this first quarter. Let's see if Boston can extend their lead before we do pop into the second quarter. A layup by Malik Beasley will not go in. Rebound for Boston. As Jaylen Brown finds Al Horford down low for a made layup. Beautiful. 12 points in the paint so far for Boston, while 8 points in the paint so far for Detroit. Ivy has to kick out. Now another three from Detroit. No good. Rebound for Boston. Paul Reed is like 0 for 3 right now from downtown. And now we'll have a shooting foul on the other end. Luke Cornett will go back to the free throw line. Has the opportunity to make this a 10-point lead heading into the second half, which would set them up very nicely for the second quarter. All right, Cornett's got 7 points here so far. Cornett. He missed his free throw. Dude, we're so bad at free throws. I actually want to see where we're at in free throws because we are terrible. My God. Cornett makes his second, so now we're up by 9. Would love a double-digit lead, but here we are. All right, Cade Cunningham, fade away, no good. Rebound, Horford. Less than 30 seconds left to go. Peyton Pritchard's going to take his time taking this ball up. Got about a 5-second difference on play clock and shot clock, but Boston is in the bonus. Jaden Ivey will guard Brown at the logo. Looking for some help as shot clock will reach 5. Brown drives to his right. Hezzy waits for Isaiah Stewart to come back down, and he scores the layup. Really good IQ play there for Jaylen Brown. Ivy, kick out, Beasley, corner 3. No good, and that will be the end of the first quarter. All right, not bad. Up by 11 as we do head into the second quarter. All right, I'm going to look at some team stats here because this is disgusting. All right. Free throws. Boston is 13th in free throws made this season. They're averaging about 17.9 free throws a game. The free throw attempts are 16th in the NBA. They're averaging 22.2 free throw attempts this season. But the free throw percentage, believe it or not, is 4th in the league at 80.5%, which is insane to me because I feel like every single player on Boston goes 50% from the free throw line. I don't know. I mean, the Knicks are in first with 80.8. Brooklyn Nets are in second with 80.7. Oklahoma City Thunder, they're in third with 80.6. And then there's Boston. So it's really like neck and neck right there. What's the score? 27. Okay. What are you guys drinking right now at the end of the first quarter? All right, I'm ready, man. Let's go. All right, Cade Cunningham around the post will put one in off the glass. Cunningham will put 2 on the board. Derrick White finds Peyton Pritchard. Around the three-point line, Pritchard drives inside, dribbling around the paint. Kick out, Derrick White for 3. Ooh, he bricked it. Brother, ooh. Fontecchio is going to go up off the glass. No good, and Neemias Queta will draw his first foul. Definitely been a thing for Queta so far this season is just the amount of scoring. I mean, Queta's a big dude, and you know, excuse me, fouling. Fouling is obviously a part of the game, but it'd be tough. Free throw is good. Melissa said, brother, ooh. I say that all the time. All right. Both free throws are made. We're still up by 7. Derrick White going to find Peyton Pritchard. Bang! Pritchard for 3. I love saying his name like that. Pritchard! Cade to his right, being guarded by Derrick White. Cade will find a loophole, now driving inside in the paint, kick out. A 3 from the Pistons, a little bit too short off that front iron. As it'll be Ronald Holland, but they will kick it out, and Simone will find himself draining a 3 on the offensive rebound. Derrick White, Horford, Pritchard, Queta, and Jordan Walsh are on the floor right now. No Hauser, no Tatum tonight. Pritchard lobbing it up to Horford, gets double team. Going to find Neemias Queta. Kick out Pritchard. 5 seconds left to shoot. Pritchard trying to create some sort of distance, and he'll take a 3. No good. Isaiah Stewart with the rebound. We'll give it back to the Pistons. They're going to call Simone stepping out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover. Celtics ball. All right, still up by 8. Pritchard running point guard here, being guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Pritchard will go to his left, losing his handles a little bit as they're going to call a push for Hardaway Jr. So it'll be a side out now for Boston. Michael Sawyer, 6th man of the year, PP. Steven Jabs, Anthony Raza, Boston Bob, all spamming PP. I'll tell you what, SXRMX Gaming, I will bring up that score box again when we reach 42,300 subscribers. Look at that. 15 away, and I'll bring the box score back. Pritchard for 3. Bang! You know what I'm going to say. Pritchard for 3. Takes the lead by 10. Pritchard is 3 for 7 from downtown since checking in with 9 points already. Pritchard going to knock the ball out of bounds as will be Pistons ball at the baseline. Let's go on ahead and give PP some love in the comment section. Put your PPs in the chat and don't be weird. Cade Cunningham. Peyton Pritchard steals the ball from Cade. Now finding Derrick White in transition. He lobs it back for Jordan Walsh for an alley-oop, but it will be knocked out of bounds by Simone as Derrick White takes a hard tumble to the baseline, but he's smiling and he's all good. Dash Livingston, Star Guardians, JC, MP Talk Sports, all putting their PPs in the chat. Pritchard trying to get open here. Doesn't have the open three-point shot, so he kicks it all the way out to the right corner for Jordan Walsh. Step back 3. No good. Ron Holland Jr. will take the rebound. He'll find Cade. Back to Holland. Driving inside. Nice little floater. Gets a good roll, and it will go in. Got about 8:30 left to go here in the first half. Jordan Walsh in the left corner for three. No good. Hardaway Jr. in transition. Crossing over, Pritchard puts up an easy layup, and just like that, the Pistons score 4 points. Pritchard deep, three, in and out it goes, but Cada comes swarming in for the offensive board. Unfortunately, can't keep it in play, so it will go out of bounds. I'll tell you what, the next person to send in a $10 super chat, I will put your name and somebody else's name on the green team. I just feel like we haven't added any new names to this ball here in a while. So the next person to send in a $10 super chat, I'll cut it in half. I'll put your name and their name on the green team here. Ron Holland Jr. driving along the baseline. They're going to call Neemias Queta for a push as he does step out of bounds. Pistons basketball. Holiday's going to check in now for Al Horford. 9 subscribers away, 10 subscribers away to get that score box back up. Cade Cunningham around the three-point line. He'll drive inside. Bit of a mismatch. Cade and Pritchard forces Cade to pass to Ron Holland, who drives inside and makes a layup. All right, Pistons starting to find their mojo here on offense as Joe Mazzulla does want a timeout. All right, I'll tell you guys what here. $10 super chat. I'll ixnay the beer die, and I will give you and somebody a name on the green team just for a $10 super chat. Let's make this stream a little bit fun here, shall we? I mean, I'm drinking coffee over here because I'm so sleepy. Let's make it a little bit interesting. Whew. All right, my deal does stand. $10 will put you and somebody else here on the Celtics green team. I'll cut it in half here for you guys. And Boston Bob is going to be the one who's going to come in clutch. Bob, you're already on the green team, so that means something great for everybody in this chat. If you guys spam Bob in the comment section right now, I'm going to put down 2 people, courtesy of Boston Bob. How about that? How about that? Shout out to Boston Bob, JC-Alicia, Carly, Uncle Don't, E. Gonzalez, Charles Miller, all putting their Bobs in the chat. Going ahead and do so if you guys want a free entry. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the super chat here, and then I'll pick somebody. There it is. Boston Bob helping somebody out here on today's stream. I've got my marker. I am ready to go if you guys are. All right, let's go on ahead and get Alicia Wade on here, because I know Alicia said that she wants to be on the ball, but she does not want to send in a super chat, and I get it. Totally get it. Got bills to pay. Let's put Alicia Wade on here. Alicia Wade, you're going to be on the ball here. And I'll pick one more person. All right, let's do Maria Gonzalez, shall we? All right, Maria is going to be on basketball. Shout out to Boston Bob, my man. All right, we are close to getting that score bug back up here, as a 3 from the Detroit Pistons does not fall. Jordan Walsh putting up a two-hand slam dunk. Man, Walsh is really starting to gain his confidence, and it's so cool because you can actually see it growing on the court. Cunningham kick out to Ron Holland Jr. He'll dribble handoff back to Cade. Neemias Queta is going to guard the former first-round pick. Cade, step back three. No good. Jordan Walsh comes flying in for the board. He'll find Derrick White in transition. Now back to Jrue Holiday. Nice crossover. Nice little hezzy. Puts up a floater, and it's good. Holiday puts his first 2 points on the board. Up by 8 right now. Detroit is shooting 37% from the field, while Boston is shooting 41%. Isaiah Stewart, he'll be blocked by Neemias Queta. Oh, but they're going to call an offensive foul before he could be blocked. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I want the block on the record. Ridiculous. Oh, they're going to call a goaltending violation. That's such BS. I thought they called a foul. I didn't even see this motion for a goaltending. I hate that for him. That was such a good block. Holiday finds Pritchard with 5 seconds left to shoot. Pritchard weaving in and out of traffic. Nice little push-off up and under. Shot doesn't have enough juice to go in the basket, so Ron Holland Jr. will rebound. He drives all the way to the other end. He puts up a hard-fought layup, and we are now within 4, everybody. As we are going to get a foul. Ron Holland Jr. fouled Derrick White, but Ron Holland Jr. is holding his face pretty tight here as Derrick White is holding the top of his head. And the replay, they're not going to show the replay. I didn't see it. I was changing the score down low, so I'll have to see the replay for that foul. Oh, man, that is tough. So Ron Holland Jr. was coming in behind Derrick White to try and wrap around him to defend, and Derrick White pulled up for a jumper, so that guide hand ended up elbowing Ron Holland Jr. in the face. I mean, it's just basketball. You can't really do anything about that. That was just wrong place, wrong time there. Derrick White obviously wasn't intentional on that play. But Derrick White, nonetheless, will head to the free throw line as he makes his first. 2 subscribers away. Oh, dude. Holland might end up getting a black eye from that. It kind of like hit him in that like soft tissue part of his face. Walsh and Queta will hit the bench. Brown and KP will enter back in. So will Malik Beasley and Tobias Harris. The Celtics have the longest win streak against any active team. It is 11 games against the Detroit Pistons. Derrick White, 2 for 2. 1 subscriber away from getting that score box back. And there it is. Appreciate you guys. All right. Asor Thompson going to go up for a reverse layup. No good. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown in transition. And the ball nearly gets stolen away from Brown. So they move it a couple times on the three-point line. Jrue Holiday drives inside. Nice little Euro step. Puts up a hook shot. Shot doesn't go in, but he will draw a foul on Asor Thompson. What's up, Christopher Domingo? Happy to have you in here, my man. Holiday makes his first free throw. Oh, Ron Holland Jr. did get a bloody nose. That sucks. All right. Cunningham moving around the three-point line here. Gonna find Tim Hardaway Jr. Back to Cunningham, losing his handle just a little bit. Chucks up a three as there's 2 seconds left to shoot. It won't go in. Boston Celtics with the rebound. Peyton Pritchard in transition finds Derrick White for three. Bang! Beautiful sequence for Boston to take the lead by 10. They're on a 7-0 run in the last minute of this game. Tobias Harris back to Ivy. Driving inside, Thompson, that is. No good on the layup. KP fighting for the rebound. Porzingis will come up with it. He'll dribble handoff to Derrick White. As White takes a three, no good. KP comes soaring in to try to get that O board, but it will not work. But Jaylen Brown steals the ball from Tobias Harris in transition. Backdoor pass to Drew Holiday for three. Bang! That is Boston Celtics basketball if I have ever seen. My goodness, the Pistons need a timeout. That was beautifully executed. Beautifully executed. All right, let me tell you guys again about our sponsor here on Celtics Today. I'm talking about Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, the one that I play every single game day. So if you guys want to go ahead and play right now, it's super easy. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money, 200 times now on your money when you do win. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. And make your holidays bigger and brighter with PrizePicks, the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Join now because this holiday season, PrizePicks is giving away 2 free picks in December. And they're giving away $30+ million on Picksmiths this season. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get started, it is super easy to do so. Here are my prize picks for today's game. I do have the Patrick Mahomes free square, which is pretty much 1 passing yard will get me a win. I do have Derrick White to have more than 11 rebounds and assists here. And then I do also have Cade Cunningham to have more than 19.5 points. These are my prize picks for today's game. If you guys want to go on ahead and make yours, well, that is the easy part. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, are we ready? Boston Celtics doing pretty good right now. All right, the Pistons will start off with the basketball here. Celtics on a 10-0 run in the last minute and 45 seconds. Dribble handoff to Ivy is going to find Cade Cunningham around the three-point line. Got about 4 minutes left to play here. Dribble handoff, Malik Beasley for three. No good. Holiday with his rebound. Tell you what, Pistons have been pretty cold from three as Peyton Pritchard on the other end just completely smokes a layup, so I guess that kind of backfired. Cade Cunningham with a finger roll layup will be good. Peyton Pritchard, bounce pass, Kristaps Porzingis. He wants to take Isaiah Stewart one-on-one. KP with a fadeaway gets the good roll. Porzingis has 9 points. Cade moving around the three-point line now. Got guarded by Jaylen Brown. Brown gets stuck by the screen. Cade is able to put up a fadeaway and sinks it. Peyton Pritchard now finds Derrick White. Back to Jaylen Brown. He'll drive inside the paint. Doesn't have a shot, so he kicks it back out to Derrick White at the logo with 7 seconds left to shoot. Derrick White looking for some help here. He just takes a sidestep three. No good. Rebound Harris, as we are now under 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Cunningham will end up making another fadeaway in transition. Now we're up by 10. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown, being guarded by Malik Beasley. Brown finds Peyton Pritchard, dumps it off to KP in the paint, going one-on-one with Tobias Harris, puts up a shot over Harris, and it's good. KP had the little extra height there on top of Tobias. Isaiah Stewart going to hand off to Tobias Harris now. Tobias to Cade. Cade driving inside. Push off of Jaylen Brown. Kick out. Jaden Ivey for three. Drains it with 2.4 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Up by 9. Less than 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Jaylen Brown driving to his left. He'll kick it out. Pritchard, catch and shoot three. Bang! PP from downtown. God, that one just made me sweat a little bit. Oh my God. I gotta figure out how to plug this thing in. Okay, didn't work. All right, Jaylen Brown is gonna get the rebound after a missed shot. Now in transition, gonna find Derrick White for three. Bang! As I say, while I'm turning on my fan. Don't ever say I'm not good at multitasking. All right. Up by 15. Jaden Ivey, step back three. No good. Rebound, Pritchard, less than a minute left to go. Pritchard drives inside, puts one in off the glass. 2 points for Pritchard as he's having a good game outside the three-point line and in the paint here today. And a blocked layup on the other end by Porzingis allows Boston to give KP a three on the other end. No good, but you see Jayson Tatum out there off the bench showing his team some love on this very impressive run. Cade Cunningham going to draw a foul from Jrue Holiday. They're going to call a block. It'll be on the floor, though. As Pritchard now has 14 points. Derrick White has 11. All right, KP will sit for the remainder of this half as Al Horford will check in. Cade Cunningham. Inbounds to Ivy, back to Cade. Cade crossover on Holiday, driving inside, puts up a layup. It's good. Jaylen Brown. Got about 4 seconds difference on play clock and shot clock, so you want to eat up as much as you possibly can to only give the Pistons about 3 seconds left to shoot in this first half. Jaylen Brown is just dribbling at the logo. 8 seconds left to shoot. He drives inside, kick out. Horford for three, airballs it. Tobias Harris catches the airball. He picks up his dribble back court. So now they have 2-1. Isaiah Stewart with a shot, no good, and this will be the score at the end of the second quarter. Well, that worked out in Celtics' favor. And we have halftime. Woo-wee. All right, 44-59 for your half. As we do have a super chat menu here. Oh, man. I got to take off that headset. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, the first half was just dominated by Peyton Pritchard. He's so good. All right. What a fun first half. We're up by what? What's that? 16 points? 15 points? 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 15 points. I know math. That was embarrassing. Whoa. So was that. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, this is our super chat menu here, but I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and change this, because I think I just want to do $10 green teams, $10 green team entries. I'll do that for halftime here. $10 green team entries, and we'll see what we can cook up. How about that? Who wants to be on the green team? I would love it if we could just fill up one of these sections here, because we are almost finished, and this ball can go away to a very lucky viewer of Celtics Today. And the beauty of this is that when this one is filled up, we're going to get a new prize to give away. So the sooner we get this filled, the sooner we get to find out what our next prize is going to be. Nonetheless, though, no Jayson Tatum, no Sam Hauser in today's ball game, and no problem. Why? Because we have Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard right now has 14 points. He's got 5 assists. Jaylen Brown has 4 points, which is actually very surprising. I didn't realize Brown only had 4 points, but he does have 5 assists, 6 boards. Horford has 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 points. Drew Holiday, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Derrick White has 11 points, 2 rebounds. Cade Cunningham, he'll have 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Ron Holland II has 6 points. As it's really just Cade Cunningham. That's kind of the only reason why the Detroit Pistons are keeping up with the Boston Celtics. All right, let's see who is out there right now with us. What are you guys eating right now? It's about dinner time here on this Thursday. What are you guys eating? Moe's Grill. That's fun. What's up, Nick Howardson? Happy to have you in here, my man. Alicia Wade, it's 8:40 here, and I'm going to go and get out my ice cream out of the freezer. Don't blame you at all. Carly's in here. Kyle Rain, Shar, Boston Bob, Dash Livingston, Steven Jabs. I'll go on ahead and give you guys a nice little rundown of the rest of the scores here in the NBA. The Raptors and the Miami Heat are tied about a minute ahead of halftime at 49 apiece. And then the Kings and Pelicans just took it to the end of the first quarter. Kings are up by 2, 28-26. B2J2OH. Homemade Italian chicken cutlets with noodles. Yes, sir. Tommy Cutlets. It's 1:40 a.m. here in Ireland. Go to bed. Go to bed. What are you doing? I hate halftime. I hate halftime so much. I think it's so boring. I think it is so boring. And if you guys hate halftime as well, put your shams in the chat. Oh, man. The Heat are up 6 points as they're about to head into halftime here. 7 points now. 58-51. That really got away from them quickly. As Jakopoto has 14 points for Toronto, and the Miami Heat have 12 points right now. Natasha's in here. Nemo, MP's Talk Sports. Bad Turner in here right now. Got about 350 people watching in here. Appreciate that, my guys. Yeah, looks like halftime will be 58-51 for the Miami Heat. Good for them, man. Yeah. All right, we are almost out of halftime here. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. We did just recently hit 42,300, which I appreciate from you guys. Darth Faddis coming in to make this halftime a little bit better. A $10 super chat coming in from my man Darth. Going ahead and put Darth in the comment section. We're going to get a new name here on the green team, courtesy of Darth, who says, what do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. That's actually pretty good. A fortune teller. Hashtag dad jokes. I've heard worse. Paolo coming in with a $10 super chat. Put Paolo in the chat too. We're going to get a new name here on the green team, courtesy of Paolo. All right, let's get Darth on the ball. Where the heck did I put my ball? All right, let's put Darth on the ball, and then I'll give a new person as well. Darth on the green team. Let's go on ahead and put Ryan Ray on the green team. That'll be for Darth. So now going ahead and spam Paolo to get that next entry in here. And I'll go on ahead and put Paolo on the ball. Look at that. We already have one full line filled up. Appreciate you guys. Nick Howerton! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! All right, Bugs Bunny here going on the ball for Paolo. So now I need two people to put on the ball here for Nick Howerton. Super chat coming in. Howerton's been on the ball, my man. So now we need two new people to put on the basketball, courtesy of Nick. My day one. Look at that. Look at that. We're having fun. We're having fun. All right, let me bring these up here. Oop. No, that's not what I wanted. All right, here is Paolo's $10 super chat coming in. Going ahead and put Nick in the comment section. If you guys want to be on the basketball, sending in a little love here for my main commentator. You're killing it, Allie. Celtics take a win tonight, 108-96. Nick Howerton, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, my man. Appreciate you, my guy. All right, going ahead and put your Nicholases in the chat. Just like that, so we can give two people a free entry on the green team. Let's go ahead and put Nemo on the ball, and then we need to get another person on there. All right, Nemo's on the ball. All right, let's get Bunky Scarlet. No, just kidding. They're just saying, just checking in. But I do love Bunky Scarlet. That's a heck of a name. No, I'm not single. Don't be weird. Jayson Tatum is out, so is Sam Hauser. We're about ready to start this second half, so let's put somebody on the ball here. So Kyle Raines, huh? Drew Holiday kicks out Derrick White for three. Bang! And we're starting off that first half pretty strong. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kyle Raines going on the ball. Kyle Raines on the basketball. All right, Pistons will now have it. Taking a three, it'll be no good for Detroit. But Jaylen Brown will drain a three on the other end. Oh, a nice little stare down, too, for Brown. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Tobias Harris around the three-point line, crossing over now, and Al Horford will drive inside, step back, fade away, no good. Good defense by Horford. Jaylen Brown, dribble handoff to Kristaps Porzingis. KP drives inside, fade away at the elbow, a little bit too short, rebound for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham putting up a hard layup, no good, but Tobias Harris comes flying in for the offensive board, and he will grab that with the putback. Derrick White finds Kristaps Porzingis. Lobs it into Jaylen Brown off the glass, and one. Let's go, Brown. Beautiful play for Brown to make it 67. Has the opportunity to make this three-point play. Kyle Raines, a first-time Super Chatter coming in with a $10 Super Chat. I appreciate you, my man, Kyle. JB did end up making that a three-point play. Just wait for this Super Chat here. Well, since Kyle Raines is already on the ball, why don't we go ahead and get somebody to spam Kyle, and let's get somebody else on here, shall we? All right. The Pistons on the other end can't complete the shot. It'll be a rebound for Boston, as they're going to blow the whistle here. Little stoppage of play. Let's get Kyle in here. Go ahead and spam Kyle. We'll get somebody new here on the green team. KP will take a free throw here. As Tobias Harris was called with a technical. There we go. There's Kyle's Super Chat. And that takes us to 69. Very nice. Up by 20. 9 seconds left. 9 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown misses his layup. Cade Cunningham with the rebound. And it'll be Pistons basketball going the other way after it was tipped out of bounds. Tobias Harris got called for a technical foul, just mouthing off to the referee. Referee didn't like it, so KP ends up taking that tech. Jaden Ivey driving inside. Nice little fadeaway shot. I would have called a travel, but, you know, who am I? Let's get Stephen Wheeler on the basketball here. Jaden Ivey, step back three, no good. Horford with a rebound finds Derrick White in transition. As KP takes advantage of the mismatch and puts in two off the glass. Steven Wheeler. As the Pistons are going to need a full timeout here. Pistons. Steven, you're on the ball. Shout out to Kyle Rains. Look at that, man. We're almost done. We are almost done with the basketball. Yo, what up, Maya's World? Happy to have you in here, girlfriend. Happy to have you in here. I do need a quick paper towel. If I were a paper towel, where would I be? Found it. Woo, what a long week it has been. Oop, I'm going to need a little spray on that. I got some paint on the desk, so I just want to make sure I can get it off. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, is it coming off? Uh-oh. It's all good. Yikes. Well, I'll just be here working on this paint. Will my nail get it off? No, nail won't get it off either. Dang it. The paint won't come off the desk. This is like a paint marker, and I was doing this, and it got into on the desk. Welp. Guess we'll have to work on that after the game. Hope my boss isn't watching. All right, Pistons need a timeout. 8:13 left to go here in the third quarter. All right, here is our live sub counter, by the way. Let's see the game score to the NFL game, too. 49ers are up 3-0 against the Rams. Oh, I hope I changed my fantasy. I am in the playoffs. Don't want to brag. 51-71, largest lead of the night. Cade Cunningham going to his right. 6 seconds left to shoot. He goes high off the glass. That one will go in. Oh, I'm facing my brother this week. That's so fun. Derrick White finds Drew Holiday. He'll slide to his left, kick out. KP, catch and shoot. 3. Bang! KP drains the 3 ball. Let's go on ahead and give KP some love in the comment section because I am just so happy that KP is playing for us again. On the other end, a nice shot made by Tim Hardaway Jr. for 2 will go in. Al Horford going to find Drew Holiday. Holiday for 3. Bang! It's a party! Let's give Holiday some love while we're at it. Put your Drews in the chat. 55-77. Ivy with almost an and one. Ivy will go to the free throw line. As Jaylen Brown gets called for the foul. Ivy, he'll make his first free throw. Jaden Ivey at the free throw line for a second. That'll go in as well. Let's see if we can get to 42,330 subscribers here, as we've got about 6:25 left to go here. Luke Cornett is going to come in for Al Horford. Marcus Sasser going to come in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. He's going to drive inside, kick out to Derrick White. Now back to Kristaps Porzingis. Back to White, and White will drain it from downtown. Cade Cunningham, kick out. Ooh, all right. Was that Malik Beasley? Now it's Tobias Harris will drain a three. Okay. Still standing at a 20-piece here. Jaylen Brown driving inside. A bad pass to Derrick White will be stolen from, I believe, Ivy. Pistons miss a three-point shot, but the Boston Celtics do come up with a rebound. Holiday in transition takes it back to Jaylen Brown. Finds Luke Cornett. Now back to Brown to restart the offense. 15 seconds left to shoot. Porzingis takes the three with about 2 seconds left on the shot clock. No good, as we're down to 5:10. Tobias Harris bounce pass to Isaiah Stewart. Now to Jaden Ivey driving inside. Misses the layup. Ooh, refs are going to call it to stay here as Pistons ball. Not sure if any referee was kind of secure in that decision, but looks like that's what it's going to be. All right, Pistons ball. Cade Cunningham around the three-point line. Going to drive to the right. He'll pull up. Mid-range jumper. No good. Pritchard with another board. Holiday crossover. Good play. Holiday with a nice little floater. No good. Holiday gets his own board. Puts it back up, and he's got two. That was a big-time play there. Holiday's got 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. We could see a double-double here for Holiday. Cade Cunningham driving inside, no foul. Shot isn't good. Pritchard with the rebound. Handoff, Drew Holiday, now back to Pritchard. Now to Kristaps Porzingis, driving inside, kick out Holiday for three. Oof, a little bit too hard off that iron. Rebound Pistons. Marcus Sasser around the three-point line, drives inside, nice little floater will fall. And we're back to 20. Jaylen Brown at the logo being guarded by Malik Beasley. Brown gets double-teamed, but he finds Peyton Pritchard on a bounce pass. Pritchard now trying to defend, trying to go up against Michael Sasser. He drives inside. Nice handoff to Luke Cornett. Cornett goes up strong. 2 points for Cornett, and the Pistons need a timeout, baby. Good play there by Boston. All right, let me tell you guys again about our sponsor on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. If you guys want to go on ahead and play the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, I highly suggest playing it. I play every single game day, and it's super easy. All you guys have to do is just play 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on their projected stats, and you can win up to 200 times your money while playing Prize Picks. Plus, now is the holiday season. If you guys want to make your holidays bigger and brighter, join now because this holiday season, Prize Picks is giving away 2 free picks in December. and they're giving away $30+ million in rewards during Picksmas. Not to mention, PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead up to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select players' projections up 25% to provide an even more value to your lineups. I also really like Flex Friday. Every Friday, you can win or your money back guaranteed up to $20. So here are my PrizePicks for today's game, and plus the one that will be played on December 25th. Patrick Mahomes to have at least one passing yard. That is a free square for the month of December. And then Derrick White to have more than 11 rebounds and assists. And then I do have Cade Cunningham to have more than 19.5 points. As you guys can see, it is a goblin, which is an easier pick. It just doesn't pay as much when you do hit it. But if you find the demon version of him, well, that means that's a harder pick, but the payout is a lot more. So if you guys want to go ahead and get started, go ahead and download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS to give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. All right, let's get back to the box score box here. What's the score of this ball game? It is 64-84. All right. All right. 3:13 left to go here in the third quarter as Jaylen Brown is going to have the ball around the three-point line. Brown driving inside, puts up a good shot, and it will fall. Thompson going to find Sasser, now moving around the three-point line. Beasley back to Thompson, doesn't have a three-point shot, drives inside, gets met by Porzingis at the rim. No good. All right, under 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown drives to the basket. It'll be blocked, but it will be knocked out of bounds, so it will be Celtics basketball around the baseline. All right, inbound now for the Boston Celtics. Around the three-point line, they'll find Pritchard. He takes a shot. Bang! Pritchard! But the Pistons will respond on the other end very quickly. Make a nice little mid-range jumper there. Back to Celtics basketball. Pritchard inbounds to Kristaps Porzingis. He'll hit Drew Peterson. That crosses half court. Now back to KP. Looking for some help here. 15 seconds left to shoot. Defense getting a little bit tighter on KP. Pritchard comes to the rescue. Now lobs it back up to KP. Up and under. He takes a shot. He bricks it. But Luke Kornet comes in with the offensive board and the putback. Kornet making a splash here. 91-66. Kornet has 12 points. As the Pistons will miss a layup on the other end, finds Pritchard. Back to Jaylen Brown, who goes up for a nice little finger roll. He actually faked him out there for the dunk, caused the defender to get out of the way, and then just finger rolled it into the basket. Kind of liked it. Under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Driving inside, Thompson kicks out Simone for three. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown tosses it up. Kristaps Porzingis can't get the shot up, so will be knocked out of bounds by the Pistons. Jaylen Brown lobs it all the way up to the top of the key to find Peyton Pritchard. He's losing his footing. He falls over, and he will turn the ball over as well. Beasley drives to the basket. They're going to call a shooting foul on Drew Peterson as we have 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Beasley, he'll miss his first free throw. 435 people watching here, but only 196 people have liked it. Let's go on ahead and make that 200 for me, please. All you guys have to do is hit that like button for me. Beasley made one of his free throws. As there will be a shooting foul on the other end, Luke Cornett will be called for the shooting foul. I feel like we're going to see a lot of garbage time minutes coming up here in this fourth quarter, which sucks. All right. At the free throw line, Simone will make his first free throw. And we're at 209 likes. I appreciate you guys. But he'll miss his second. Boston Celtics basketball here with 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Al Horford looking for some help. Good defense there by Simone. Al Horford going to find Peyton Pritchard barely over the half-court line. Pritchard dribbling dangerously close to it to getting a backcourt violation. Pritchard will now be called for a foul by Asor Thompson with 8.6 seconds left and 3.3 to shoot. Let's see what the Celtics can do here. Oh, Pritchard kind of holding this part of his hand. Jaylen Brown lobs it all the way up to Drew Peterson. Spin move, kick out. Pritchard for three. Gets blocked by the Pistons. Now 2 seconds left. They're going to try to take a half-court shot, but you're not Pritchard, so you won't make it. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 93-68 as we head into the final quarter of this ball game. Still 3-0 49ers against the Rams, as the Raptors are losing to the Heat by 12, 76-64. Pelicans are beating the Kings 55-53. All right, you guys know what time it is. Fourth quarter time. Go on ahead and put your fours in the chat, just like Nick Howerton is doing, just like Shar is doing as well. Go on ahead and spam your fours. Just like that. Just like I'm doing, baby. Shamari Savage, Uncle Don't, Nick Howerton putting his fours in the chat. Michael Sawyer, Maya's World, Christopher Domingo doing the same thing. David Dean, gotta be Daryl. Shamari Savage, Pierre Charles Miller. 8-tap in the stream as well. Marlon Peters putting their fours in the chat. Got about 450 people watching in here. 213 likes as well. Let's see if we can get a 250 likes here for me. A-Tap says, always in the stream, baby. I'm ready for the fourth quarter. I'm ready for a blowout, baby. We deserve a blowout. After a well-deserved rest, too. Celtics are playing too many games in such a short period of time. I'm glad that they had a nice long way to go. All right, about to start the fourth quarter here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Boston Celtics are going to start off here with this basketball. All right, Derrick White will take up this ball. It'll be Derrick White, Drew Peterson, Neemias Queta, Kristaps Porzingis, and Peyton Pritchard. Finds Neemias Queta, dribble handoff, Drew Peterson, back to Neemias Queta. A little bit too hard of a lob, but Queta keeps it in play, and then they're going to call a travel. That's tough. All right, Cade Cunningham's going to take this up. Cade finds Holland. Not a Tobias. 10 seconds left to shoot. Cade Cunningham driving inside the paint, backing it up on Derrick White, looking for some help. He does. Kick out Ron Holland Jr. for three. It drains it. Good play there by Cade Cunningham. Ron's got 9 points. Derrick White going to find Kristaps Porzingis for an alley-oop dunk from KP. (95-71). Tobias Harris spin move off Drew Peterson. Good defense by Peterson. Forces him to kick it back out. But then they're going to call Michael Sasser on traveling. Okay. Good job there by Drew Peterson. (71-95). 10 minutes left to go in the game. Derrick White at the logo, going to find Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard driving inside, bounce pass to Kristaps Porzingis, spin move off of Cade Cunningham. Kicks it all the way out to Peterson, now to Derrick White for three. Bang! D. White for three. I don't think we've given White enough love here in this chat today. Going ahead and give Derrick White some love in the comment section down below, as the Pistons will make a layup on the other end. Peyton Pritchard going to find Derrick White at the top of the three-point line. Now to Kristaps Porzingis, right outside the paint. A little bit of a mismatch there. Michael Sasser on Porzingis. Fires it out to Peyton Pritchard for three. A little bit too hard. Now Cade Cunningham for three in transition. No good. Pritchard fighting for the rebound. The Pistons try to keep it in play, but throw it back inbounds into Peyton Pritchard, so he takes it the other way. A nice little Euro step and a layup for Pritchard off the glass. That'll take us to 100. Cade drives inside, kicks it out. Ron Holland Jr. for three. No good. Rebound flies right back to Michael Sasser. He'll take the three, and he'll drain that one. Derrick White around the three-point line. Finds Neemias Queta. Looking for some help here. Queta picks up his dribble. Dribble handoff to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard, sidestep three. A little bit too inside. But Drew Peterson comes up with the offensive board. They're going to kick it out to Porzingis for three. Once again, too hard. But Neemias Queta fighting for the offensive rebound. Finds Ron Holland Jr. on the ground. And they will get it out to Jaden Ivey. Pistons ball. They're going to blow the whistles. Pistons want a full timeout. Guess not playing the way they want right now. All right, just one more reminder here on today's show. We're going to have just $10 on the green team. We normally $20 to get on the green team, but because we are so close to filling this bad boy up, I just figured, what the heck. $10, I'll put you and another person on the green team here, as this game is a root. It's a root, baby. So that is my offer today. I would highly take advantage of it if I were you. But I'm not. So all I can do is just offer you the deal. All right, $10 super chat will put you on the green team here. It's normally $20, but I felt like partying today, and I wanted to party with you guys. Plus, we're almost done filling up this bad boy. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get your name on the ball while it still is here, I highly suggest doing so. Peyton Pritchard made his 500th career three-pointer tonight, becoming the 10th Celtic to reach that mark. Good for Peyton Pritchard, man. He deserves that. I'm going to go on ahead and put that on the community post here. Peyton Pritchard scored his 300th three-pointer during tonight's game. That is electric. I'll go ahead and put that on the community page here on Celtics Today. Let's see if we can get to 250 likes here. The 10th Celtic to ever reach this mark. All right, still 76 to 100 here. Kristaps Porzingis dribble handoff to Peyton Pritchard, driving inside. Gonna find Neemias Queta. Airballed. He airballed his floater. A little bit too soft. Just a little bit too soft there, my guy. All right, but a steal by Pritchard gives the ball back to Boston. Drew Peterson keeps it in play. Peyton Pritchard threw it to Peterson. Derrick White didn't see Peterson there, so he kind of like ran into him and forced it to go out of bounds. So it will be a turnover. Back-to-back turnovers there. 7:35 left to go in this ball game. All right, we are 25 likes away from reaching 250 likes as well. So go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Ivy finds Thompson for three, no good. Drew Peterson records the rebound, finds Pritchard in transition. Derrick White catch and shoot three, and in it goes. 103 for Boston to 76. Why Derrick White is still in the ball game, I do not know, but that's okay. Cade Cunningham driving along the baseline, losing his footing, puts up a shot. No good, but he gets his own offensive board. Kicks it out, and then Ron Holland Jr. actually loses his dribble. Derrick White does pick it up. He'll slow it down on offense. Kick out Peyton Pritchard for three. Bang! Allie, I'm trying to help you finish that ball. This gets 2 new names. Let me get 3. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, my man. Let's get 3 new names here on this ball, courtesy of Kyle. Go on ahead and put Kyle in the comment section down below. Just like that. Let's give Kyle the love that he deserves. All right. Wow, my knees. Shar, leave room for oat milk. This has oat milk in it. That's fun. Pierre, Michael Sawyer, Charles Miller, Austin is spamming Kyle. I'll give leave room for oat milk. I think that'd be kind of fun on the ball. All right, let's do this. Leave room for oat milk. Leave room for oat milk on the basketball. Let's go on ahead and put Alex on here as well. And then I will go ahead and put Austin on the ball as well. All right, there is 3 new names courtesy of Kyle's $10 Super Chat. Look at that, guys. We are so close to finishing the basketball. Will we finish this top section here tonight? Will we finish this section here tonight? I think we can. $10 puts you and another name on the ball. Help us finish it, and then we can get a new prize. And we are 10 likes away from reaching 250 likes here on today's stream. Luke Cornett will sit, 7 boards, 12 points. Derrick White will sit as well, which means Paul Reed, Simone, Wendell Moore Jr., Marcus Sasser enter the ballgame. J.D. Davison comes in for Derrick White. Nick Howerton! Give me 2 more names, Allie. Let's go! Let's go, my man. Let's go. We are now $10 away from reaching $100 on today's Super Chat, and that would be awesome if we could hit that milestone there. Because, I mean, we're in garbage minutes now. Garbage minutes. Nick Howerton with a nice $10 Super Chat. Go ahead and spam Nicholas in the comment section down below. Let's get Uncle Don't on the ball. Uncle Don't. Uncle Don't is on the basketball. Who else are we going to get on here? All right, 1805, you are actually being a complete party pooper right now, so I'm going to put you off this channel. Okay. All right. Patrick Thompson, what a barn burn. Oh, my gosh, who's going to win? I'll put Marlon Peters on the ball. Let's put Marlon Peters. Marlon Peters, you're on the basketball. As the score is quickly taking it to 109 to 83 in this garbage time. Neemias Queta, Drew Peterson, Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and J.D. Davison are in the ballgame. All right, guys, look at how close we are to finishing that section. $10 Super Chat puts your name and a friend's name on the basketball. We are almost done with this section right here. As Ron Holland Jr. puts up another layup. As we are down to 4:30 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Neemias Queta with a two-hand slam dunk. Babu Joe, what's up, my man? A three-point from Ron Holland won't go in. Peyton Pritchard, driving in and out of traffic, puts up a layup, and it's good. Get Pritchard out of the ball game. Come on. Holland, he'll pick up the and one. All right, a $10 Super Chat could help us finish this section here. And then the next game, all we'll have is one more section, then we can give this bad boy away. But we are almost done with this section right here. $10 Super Chat does put you on the ball and your friend on the ball. Or a friend. All right, 88 to 115. J.D. Davison going to find Drew Peterson. As Xavier Tillman checks in for Peyton Pritchard. Peterson pulls up from the elbow. Drains it. Good shot there by Peterson. All right, 3:30 left to go here in this ball game. It'll be out of bounds on the Pistons. Jordan Walsh will inbound now from the baseline. All right, Drew Peterson at the logo. Neemias Queta comes up to set a screen. Peterson going to find Walsh. 4 seconds left to shoot. Back to Peterson. He'll chuck up a three. Oh, a little bit too short off that front iron. But they are going to call a foul on Wendell Moore Jr., and Drew Peterson will go to the free throw line to try and make all three frees. As Drew Peterson nails all three of his free throws, almost 500 people watching in here with me, 265 likes. Around the three-point line, Michael Sasser moving the ball around here for the Pistons. Less than 2:50 left to go. Got about 2:35. As we are going to have a jump ball here with Neemias Queta versus Paul Reed. It's crazy how the Celtics play once they've got a little bit of a rest under their belt, man. I mean, they were exhausted because they play so aggressive every single night, just like every basketball game does, but that is tough. Neemias Queta jump balled so hard he flicked it into the stands. So, out of bounds, I guess, on the Celtics. Are they going to redo it? I have no idea, but he chucked that thing. No, just be Pistons ball. All right, well, that's one way to lose a jump ball. Inbound, Pistons, as Thompson will come up and have a nice dunk. 120-90. As we have about 2 minutes left to go here. Sasser, he'll find Paul Reed. It'd be a missed shot by Paul Reed, a rebound by Ron Holland Jr. as he has a two-hand slam dunk. He'll make it 92-120. J.D. Davison at the logo. He gets the ball stolen from him. Paul Reed now going to have another dunk. Good for you, Pistons. Dunking all over the place in the fourth quarter while you're down by 9,000. Hurry up. Nick Howerton coming in with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. That means we're going to give away 2 new people here on this basketball. And that does mean we did reach over $100 in super chats tonight, which is awesome. 1:17 left to go in this quarter. All right, let's get Nicholas going in the chat right now. Xavier Tillman for 3. Ooh, in and out it does go. But the Celtics do get the offensive rebound. And that'll allow J.D. Davison to drain a 3. Less than a minute left to go. 53 seconds left. I'll put 2 names on the ball once this quarter is up. Pull up Ron Holland Jr. for 3. I don't know why he's still in the ball game. 123-99 as Boston will start to dribble this out. Pritchard had 27. Derrick White had 23. Cade Cunningham had 18 points. Neemias Queta kick out Drew Peterson for 3. Oh, he airballed it. Neemias Queta punches out the offensive board, though. Jordan Walsh tried to keep it in play, but it will be no good as we go to 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the shot clock is off. Let's get iced Jordan on the ball. $22 seconds left to go. As the Pistons are going to wave the white flag and dribble this one out. All right, let me get another one here as we do now end this ball game. 99-123 will be your final. Boston Celtics absolutely dominated. Pritchard had 27 points and 10 assists. A double-double for Pritchard. Derrick White, 23 points, 4 assists, 2 boards. Kristaps Porzingis, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Jaylen Brown, 14 points, 9 boards, 6 assists. Drew Holiday, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. D. Miller, let's get you on the ball here, my man. D. Miller, you're on the basketball as we are one line closer to finishing up that final section there. Wow, really good game for Peyton Pritchard. Not only did he have the game high in scoring 27 points, but he also had a milestone for himself where he drained his 500th three-pointer of his career, making him the 10th Boston Celtic to ever do so. He went 7 for 15 from downtown, 10 for 20 from the field. Peyton Pritchard obviously increasing his chances to win the Sixth Man of the Year. Obviously, Peyton Pritchard, in my opinion, would be a starter on any other basketball team. So I think that Pritchard stepping in big while not having Sam Hauser and not having Jayson Tatum is a huge reason why the Boston Celtics absolutely just crushed the Detroit Pistons in this ballgame. That now makes us 12 straight games. The Celtics have beaten the Pistons. That does make this the longest active win streak against a team. Maya's World, Boston Bob, Ice Jordan, Bugs, Benny, Kyle Rains, Tia, Maya's World, Kevin, all in here right now. I appreciate you guys for tuning in here on your Thursday night. I'll give you a quick little update here of the other games going on. The Miami Heat have taken a substantial lead, 102-81 against the Raptors. The Kings and Pelicans, shot for shot right now, 76-73. If you guys do want to go check out the Heat game, Nick Roloff is in the studio next to me. He is live right now as well. And then I'll give you a quick little update here on that NFL game, the Thursday night football game. Oh, it's halftime. It's 3-3. Riveting football right there. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in here with me on this Thursday night to watch a blowout of a game. Over 12,000 people joined us here on this stream, and I appreciate each and every single one of the 12,228 people that hopped in here to say hello. The Boston Celtics do win this ball game and do increase their record to 19-5. They are 10-3 at their home arena with that win over the Detroit Pistons. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be live next Thursday when the Boston Celtics take on so we play the Wizards on Sunday. I will not be live for that because I will be live for the Patriots game. So I will be back next Thursday when we do take on the Chicago Bulls at home. So go on ahead and help us out by joining us next Thursday as well. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to go on ahead and hop out of here. I hope you guys have a very happy and safe Thursday night. I will be back very soon. So thank you guys so much for everything. And as always, if you haven't already, go on ahead and subscribe.